right now we're shooting some promos for the search for Elle Woods for Legally Blonde the musical. It's nice to be able to be on this side of it this time around, you know?
My name is Lauren and I'm 18 years old and I'm from Rochester Hills, Michigan. Yeah, I'm pretty young to be here. It's really exciting. This is a huge step for me in my life because like a lot of the girls here are experienced. They've done Broadway or they've done national tours, and I mean, I'm fresh out of high school, so this is huge for me.
I am Bailey and I am 20 and I'm from South Carolina. It is almost like living in a dream world, honestly. It's so much fun. It's just been a blast and a great experience.
My name is Autumn. I'm 27 and originally from Mesa, Arizona, but now I live in New York City. Obviously, I auditioned right when I moved and have just been trucking along with regional theater jobs and stuff, and then I did the first national Broadway tour of Little Women.
I'm Rhiannon. I'm 19 years old from Logan, Utah. It is my first time in New York City and it's so exciting to be here. It's so, like, you dream of something like this and you see it on TV, so to actually be here and be in the city and like see the theaters is so exciting, so exciting.
Hi, I'm Celina. I'm 28. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I live in New York now. This is absolutely insane. It's completely different than anything I've ever done, but it's also really challenging and really fun.
I'm Lindsay. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Chicago. It's like a dream. I'm sure that a lot of people have been saying that, but I mean, this is what I want to do with my life, so of course it's like my dream come true.
My name is Emma. I'm 25 and I'm from Manhattan, New York. This is surreal. And whenever I say that, I think of that show's surreal life. I mean, it really feels like an out-of-body experience. That's really the best way I can describe it.
I'm Cassie. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
This is what people dream about. You know, not necessarily on the reality show aspect, but definitely, you know, the musical, what the musical stands for, all of those things. That's definitely what, you know, I think every girl that's into musical theater is, you know, trying to achieve right now. This is like awesome, blossom, fabulous, fantastic.
I'm Cassie O. I am 22 and I'm from Ohio. Well, I can't really do anything else. I have no writing skills and no math skills, so that's all out the window. But it feels so good to be able to tell a story and to take someone else's words and put it in your soul and just push it out, and people enjoy whatever gets pushed out. It's a beautiful, wonderful feeling.
Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm 24 years old and I'm from Agoura Hills, California. Oh my gosh, this is one of the most amazing experiences of my life. First of all, it's some of the best training that I've ever gotten. It's really boot camp for a musical theater performer.
It is boot camp for Broadway. It is totally boot camp for Broadway. It's totally crazy. I mean, you've got 10 really strong personalities in one space.
It's pretty competitive, but it's not like cat fights and girl fights and, you know, trying to kill each other, but it's really, we know it's competition, but then again, we're really supportive of each other.
I'm kind of like there to let them know that all the things that they're going through and all the tough stuff that they're doing now, I did, and you know, I've been like in the same place that they're in, and I am constantly still in the same position that they're in. So I think it's nice to go through this process and have somebody that you can relate to, instead of someone that's just kicking people off every episode, you know?
To be on Broadway, I've been thinking about it since I was little, since I saw like the musicals on TV. I was like, I want to do that, I want to be in the musicals, and then I found out you could do them on stage and like about Broadway, and I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to be on Broadway. I want to sit up there and sing and perform every night. And now like I'm here like doing it, it's living the dream. It's so fun.
We wake up early and we get ready, and we usually do like a workshop type thing. So like, you know, we either do an acting workshop, or we do a vocal workshop, or we do a dance workshop.
The 8 shows a week takes it out of you, and I think that's one of the main things that I try to reinforce with the girls is like how bad you have to want this, and how much of your life you have to give up to really put everything into the show.
You need the stamina of a racehorse, you know, and you need to really be able to dance and act and sing. You know, it's like some parts you have to be able to sing and you have to be able to act. You can move well, that's okay. No, it's like you got to be able to do the moves, otherwise.
I definitely did more of the dance aspect growing up, And I just recently got into theater. I've done, you know, one small show. I did 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, which is like an oldie but a goodie. And I'm really just starting to, you know, to get into the Broadway world.
I've been doing musical theater for several years. Just like local things, things in my hometown, things in my community, shows around the community theaters, things like that. I did Fiddler on the Roof, Thumbelina.
The last show I did at my college was Bat Boy, the musical.
Hello Dolly, Bye Bye Birdie. I did Once Upon a Mattress, Finding the Fickle Fortune.
I've been in Fan Mail the Opera, the collegiate premiere, which is so exciting. I've done Sideshow, Pippin, 9.
I've actually done Broadway. I've been the ensemble most of my Broadway shows. I did Cats, I did 42nd Street, I did Dracula, and I did Tarzan. All great shows.
My favorite year, The Secret Garden, Les Mis, Bye Bye Birdie.
Hello Dolly, Bye Bye Birdie.
I've done Singing in the Rain, I've done James at Sea, Little Shop of Horrors.
Company, In Trousers, Your Good Man Charlie Brown.
You know, Annie, Little Shop of Horrors, the list goes on. Everything that's very overdone.
Hello Dolly, Annie Warbucks, oh, now I'm blanking on a bunch of stuff. Quilters, bring it on, keep it going.
I think I'd be the perfect Elle Woods because I don't have to try to act like Elle. I think I really possess Elle qualities genuinely.
I think a lot of the girls have the qualities. I think it's like this spirit that you can't take this girl down, and you can throw things at her and you can, you know, break her down and you can tell her no, and every time you do, she's gonna get back up and just kind of like push it back in your face, but not in a mean way, in a very sweet way, and like a I can conquer all kind of way, which I love. It's very intoxicating.
I think I'm right for this part because I think we share, Elle Woods and Autumn share some key personality traits. I think we're both vibrant and a little bit silly and very confident, ambitious, and really positive.
She's so strong and she's such a good role model for girls, young women, anybody that's wanting to step forward in their lives. She's just has no boundaries. That's what I just love about her. Nothing stops her, nothing phases her. She's just ready to shoot out of a cannon and go.
She's dynamic, she's quirky, she's not your typical blonde. She's funny, she's smart.
I just am her. Like, I'm walking down the street and I feel like Elle is just living within me and living in my body, and I feel like all of her is me, and when I move, she moves.
I'm kind of Elle. Like, I wouldn't say, oh, I'm so Elle. I'm so Elle Woods. But as an actress, you know, I would kill to play such a great meaty role.
I think I'm the perfect Elle Woods because I have the training, I have the background, but also I have the spirit and the drive and the passion for this show. And I'm blonde.
Yeah, I used to be blonde. I call my hair color blonde because it's brown, blonde, like in between. So, you know, I'm ready to make the switch to blonde at any time, whenever they're ready. I have no attachment to the brown.
The hair could not be more different. But that's why they have those beautiful wigs, and I'm really good at thin curls.
I had blonde highlights once, but I recently especially, I have wanted to dye my hair blonde so badly. So this would just be, you know, a perfect opportunity.
When I first heard about the show, I was kind of confused. I was like, somebody is going to win a reality show essentially and then be on Broadway? I was like, that's kind of crazy. And then once I got here, I was so shocked at the level of talent and the drive that these girls have and how they're so willing to just kind of like put their lives on hold and throw themselves completely into this. And that to me is such a wonderful quality. And all of these girls, the final 10 especially, have really showed us that.